Okay, let's try from this angle because it seems like my eyes keep going this way anyway, so I might as well. This is Queen Fonda, y'all. I am a life strategist. I am a beauty enthusiast. I am an art lover, and I am a dog mother. And today I'm sharing with you guys some of the main things I use to keep my skin glowing without any makeup on. So the first thing that I use, everybody has some type of cleaner, and most importantly, just to let you guys know, you're not gonna find any branded products here. I'm not selling anything. I just wanna share with you guys what I use before I put on makeup because today I am getting ready for a photo shoot. So I'm getting my skin together, so I figured this might be a good day to share. So first thing is a good cleaner, and this is your everyday from the store deep exfoliating scrub. I only use deep exfoliating scrubs to clean my skin. I do not use any other type of cleaners or like foams, anything else. This is it. And I love this the most because this particular type has little beads in it that are not too rough to your skin. There are certain brands that it almost feels like there's little rice particles or salt or something that just a little bit too rough and harsh that you typically don't want to use every single day. But with this, I can use it every day. The little beads, they do disintegrate, and it usually leaves my face feeling very smooth. I just washed my face. You can see my nose looks super smooth right now. So that's the first thing that I definitely use. No certain brand, just whatever cost $5 or under from your local grocery store. Now, the next thing I use, which is good, is Aztec Healing Clay. I've been using this stuff for about 7 years. I find it on Amazon. I think this large size cost me like maybe 15 to 20 bucks, but this probably lasts me half the year. And I typically give it to everybody I know because anybody who ever asks me what my skin is like, I tell them they need to get Aztec Healing Clay. Now, it does come as like a powder, and actually the clay itself, you have to add water or apple cider vinegar to it. I personally only like to add milk, and that is a good tip for you guys because if you do use it and you do notice when you add water that it makes it too hard to deal with and kind of makes it run from your face, and we use apple cider vinegar, it makes it burn too much. So instead of doing a base where I would normally do apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water way back in the day, I switched it to milk, which allows it to thicken up quite a bit more, allows it to sit on your face a lot easier, and I feel like it kind of dries easier. In addition, I do add a couple drops of lemon because I still do want to have the acidic properties that the apple cider vinegar does bring, which this is typically like a baby chemical peel. I typically do it once or twice a week, more in little spots if like I'm on my period and I have like breakouts or something, or if I forget to wash my face after makeup. That's typically what I do, and I let it on until it dries. Now this is my thick version of it. If you've watched many videos from other people, it typically does not look like this. I like mine to be thick. I want it to be on there. I want it to be done, and then I wash it off and it's great. So, but it definitely helps my skin, which is all types of different textures. I have oily spots, I have dry spots, I have rosacea spots. I have all kind of stuff going on that typically people have one or the other, but I got everything. But this definitely does help tighten my skin. It makes my pores smaller. It makes my skin smoother. I do have a lot less breakouts since I've used this, and I definitely know this is definitely a contributor to making sure my skin stays super glowy. So I figured I'd put it on with you guys on here real quick, just a little bit. And like I said, mine is usually super thick because when you use the milk, it creates it kind of like a pate necessarily. But I love the way that works. Oh shit, I forgot to take my nose ring out. Oh well. But it doesn't dry that easy either on your in the mixture, because I made this mixture before I washed my face, and it's still silky smooth. I made quite a bit because typically when I make it, I keep it and use it. And also my fiance uses this too. And the great part is that they have had pretty bad acne, chemo scars, radiation scars from treatments in the past, and it actually has helped to lessen a lot of those scars and bumps on their face, on their other parts of their body too, that we put it on. So eventually I'll probably do a video on that when Ghost Bay is more comfortable. But for now, just to give you guys the tea, this is typically what I do. Now, as I'm putting this on, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about my last product, and I will show it once I clean my fingers off. I do always use a good face wipe. Makeup wipe, face wipe, beauty wipe, whatever you want to call them. I live for them. I think they're great in the middle of the day, like if you just come home or right after the club. Well, no clubs these days. But speaking of which, I actually found this particular brand because I it's quarantine, as we all know, and the brand I typically use wasn't in the store. Like most of the stuff, we stocking up on everything, including beauty products. So this one I found, it was like $7. And at first I was like, which normally I'm a $3.99 woman. So anyway, I picked up this particular one, and I really like it because it's considered, they call it 3-in-1. I'll call it 2-in-1 because it does the little pads, sorry, not pads, the actual wipes do have a texture to them. So it kind of does a little bit of exfoliating when you get on your skin. So you can typically just wipe it once and wipe off your makeup, or just kind of get the oil off your face. In addition, it does have toner and the cleaner in it. So I have noticed in the week or two that I've been using it, that it does actually do pretty good. And I think I might stick with it. And just to show you what it's called, or show you what it is, I think it's called Off Your Face is the brand. Let me see. Off Your Face. So I know that's backwards probably, but it says 3-in-1 daily purifying cloths. So, but it's great for makeup. So I'll be using that a little bit later today when I take all this makeup off. It is also just great for getting oil off your face, and I definitely say the toner, you can feel the tightness after like a day or two. So these are the things I typically do to get my face in order. Also, I do also blow dry my face to get this done faster. So I'll probably stop this video right now so I can get that part done. It'll get my skin all nice and hard for it, and then I'll show you guys an after so you can see my skin glow. All right, talk to you later. Okay guys, I just finished. Can't even talk. It just looks so weird. I just finished blow drying my face, which the feeling when you blow dry your face, you'll thank me later with this on. It almost feels like a spa day. Like you feel like all the tingleness, and like I do it on cool, so you feel like the cool air. So I just like close my eyes and just relax and just let my face tighten when I do it. But this is the monster, the after look of that. So I just want you guys to see this before I take it off. What I do feel, besides the tightness, there is some tingling, which is typical that you feel, and you can usually anticipate to keep this on your face for about 15 minutes. I would say you are a bold one if you do longer than that, because you don't want to damage your face. So that's also why I blow dry it, so that way I can get the effects on my face really quick, and that way I don't leave it on my face, because otherwise I'll forget. I'll start doing something else, cleaning, I'll walk the dog like this, and then my face is red like a tomato for 2 days. So make sure that you do take it off when you should, and then let's see what happens after this. I'll let you guys see in a couple minutes. Okay, so I just got out the shower and got my face nice and clean from all of the grayish green gunk, and I am ready to slay. My skin looks great, it feels great. I'm gonna add a drop, like literally a drop to my skin, just to kind of protect my skin in case it tries to have any type of redness or irritation at all. Cocoa butter does help quite a bit. I keep looking over there. I forgot I moved the camera over there. Better. Okay. So I actually use this. I'm gonna use literally a drop. You see that one drop? Drop. That one drop is going to go all over my face and just kind of coat my face. There we go. And that feels great on my skin, because your skin can definitely dry out from the mask. So you want to use something that works well for your skin. I love the cocoa butter glow and the way it smells. Tried and trusted, and looks great on me. So that's what it is, y'all. I thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. So I'll get better at learning where my cameras are, because I don't know where I'm looking. So, but thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.